With the beautiful Puget Sound just to our west, you get a look inside Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Today we've got an NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Seattle Seahawks.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And off we go from Seattle.
Rashid Shaheed on the return. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And they'll run. It's Ken Walker. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Derek Brown.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Darnold now to throw. As it complete to Jackson Smith and Jigba. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. They'll try for the first with Walker. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Faking the give, Darnold. Open there, right side is cut, complete. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 37-yard line.
Running right, here's Walker. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
Gain of 6.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Play action. It's Darnold. Throw left side, complete to Cup. And he stops right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
It's a gain of 5.
So from the 25, this is 2nd and 5.
At the Panthers' 25-yard line.
Up the middle, here's Walker. Oh, great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run.
Another Seahawks 1st down.
Now off the bootleg, Darnold. Throw out wide to Walker. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Ken Walker from 13 yards out. And the Seahawks will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. They go play action. Young. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 24-yard line.
Ready?
Off the play fake, Young. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And this one is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Here is Young. He'll get this to his running back, Dowdle. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right. And after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
And he will possibly get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. On the other hand, it will definitely take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Panther football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Throwing, Young. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 37.
Striker, 3-3.
A running play, it's Dowdle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
The tackle made back at the 39-yard line.
The play fake, now Young. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Man coverage was so committed to denying a big throw that it pulled attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll try to throw now. Young. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
And it's 3rd down.
They run here with Dowdle. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Young will set to throw. And it's caught. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Ja'Tavion Sanders, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Panthers take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Point after, right down the middle. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Here goes Hut.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And Walker has it. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. Darnold's going to stay out there. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And now with a play clock winding down, a whistle and possibly a false start. The Seahawks will call on Michael Dixon on 4th down to punt this one away. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of 2.
On play action, Young. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
Let's go now. 10 black. 10.
Here's Young from the shotgun. And he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
That's good for the Panthers. 3-3. It's a gain of 10. And the Panther 1st down.
Young to throw it. And the Seahawks defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
60 red. 60 red.
Young off the play fake. Wide open receiver, complete. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
Got it.
3rd down and 1.
Here we ready.
Young. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and run for it. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the 1st half. At first glance, I actually wasn't sure that he got it, but he ended up getting it by about a full yard.
He certainly did, but it took a little effort, didn't it? Took some nice push, a little crease inside, and some determined running to make sure that he got the 1st down.
Let's call inside the 20. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the 1st half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the 3rd quarter?
Extra point splits the uprights. And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Jason Myers to kick off.
The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Panthers take over first and 10.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. On the run, it's Dowdle. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. Second down and 4. Young, he's going to change it up. They run again with Dowdle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Third down and 6.
Ready?
It's Young off play action. He'll try and do this himself. And that is incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force the incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
10 cycles. Come on, set. Red, 30. Set.
Now Young on fourth down. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. Walker now on first and 10. There he goes, right side. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Kenneth Walker, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks are back within a couple of the lead. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on fourth down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
They're going to throw for the 2 with Darnold. Stays on his feet. And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the 2-point conversion for good measure.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And he is going to lose yardage here. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. To throw, Young. That's taken in. It's Xavier Ligon. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Ready? On
first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And the result here the same as the last play. Another tackle behind the line of scrimmage by the Seahawk defense. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. 3rd down, Young from the gun. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Good work there to force the incompletion and 4th down. Normally, it'd be a quick change for the punt.
And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. The play fake, and it's Darnold. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Now Darnold. They'll get this complete to the tight end Barner. And he's taken down inside the 30.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
Out of the gun, Walker with it. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. We sit in quarter number 3 out in Seattle. A 2nd and 10 now.
At the 29-yard line.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Go set.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'd love to get a little closer if they need to kick the field goal on 4th down. From this spot, it's 46 yards. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold. Over the middle and complete to Shaheed. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers 16. And Darnold's going to change the play.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the gun, it's Walker. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Second and 5.
We go set. The lady.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
A big play here. 3rd and 2.
Here we go, set. Set.
Play action. It's Darnold. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete.
Complete to Zach Charbonnet. A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And they're looking at 4th down now in this tie ball game. Here we go. This is 4th down.
Set.
They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. To the set. Oh, no, he lost the football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Darnold to throw. Was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Set. Hey, set.
Here's Darnold. This is caught.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position. He's actually utilized more of a scat back in this spot because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He was a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back.
Hey, set.
Darnold. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. Ken Walker, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Jason Myers now for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Seahawks 21. Panthers 14. Jason Myers, the kickoff for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Got it.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Here we go.
Here's Young. And that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Ernest Jones. And he will take this one home. It's a
good game, bro. Damn.
Now from the riverfront of the Ohio, sellout crowd has arrived at Acor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick
Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and this is Ryan Fitzgerald. He's got the ball on the tee. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. They'll bring this up to the 22. Christian Roseboom there on the tackle.
2 yards on the
2nd down and 8.
Here we go. At the 22-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. We'll find Brown out of the backfield. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out.
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Michael Jackson. And the Panthers are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
First down 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. And he'll get forward for a couple. Veteran Trey Hendrickson there on the stop. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 8. On play action, Young. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
Bryce Young sacked. A loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Ready up.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, Young. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the 1st. It'll bring up 4th down.
You know, it's always hard as an offense to waste such great field position, but they had a short field to work with, not able to pick up a single 1st down. So give a lot of credit for the defense stopping this drive before it really got started.
Now he'll work his way out right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. They get 29 yards. A big pickup on 4th down.
Ready?
On 1st down is Young. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker.
Young's pass. Intercepted. The Bengals
Look at
take
3
over
tight
1st
ends
and
here
10
on
at
1st
their own
and 10.
40-yard line.
11 MT.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he's trying to get upfield, but cannot do it. Now backwards to the 2.
It's a loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. Short one there to his tight end, Fan. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
That's going to be incomplete. And they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Results in a
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Each quarterback picked off in that turnover-filled 1st quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. Glorious opportunity for the offense as they take over first and goal.
Get ready.
Here's a run. A dive, and he's in. Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, Carolina.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
On 2, ready? Here we go.
On first down, Burrow. He's got the hookup to Mike Gesicki. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here we go. 11, Thomas.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up second and 1 at the Panthers' 22-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The tight end Fant in motion.
180.
Here's Brown. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down. First and goal.
Gain of 16 yards. And the Bengals
Just set.
first down.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. On the run to the right. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there. Separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Third and goal.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. Fourth down and goal. And this is, wow, the decision to go pays off. Andre Yosibov, touchdown Bengals. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will level things out at 7 apiece.
McPherson to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10.
Let's go.
Now Young. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
At the 32-yard line.
Ready. Let's go now. Cut.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Ready?
Now Dowdle. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Shot. 17. Catch one.
Brings up second and 11.
On the ground, it's Dowdle. And this this is going to work out a little better. He'll get 9 on that one. But they're going to need to convert on third down. From the gun, it's Young. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
Cover 38. Ready?
Here's the carry for Dowdle. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
52 block. Ready.
Here's Young. Quick throw here is complete. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
They'll run with Dowdle. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal. And now movement up front. This crowd is making it tough down deep in the red zone. The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. Here's Young. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Here's Ryan Fitzgerald to try the field goal. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. So Dave Canales will bring in the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break. Come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A touchdown apiece. 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Okay, break. Commit red. Set, ready, set.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Chris Jenkins there on the tackle.
It's a
Ready?
3. Brings up 6.
They'll stick with him again. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1. Brings up 3rd.
He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's going to go backwards again. The defense coming up big. Forcing 4th down. They'll go. Young. Going up top. That is hard. And he will score. Xavier Leggett. Touchdown. Panthers. Fitzgerald now for the extra point. He's got it. Panthers will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14. Bengals 7.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Their own 27-yard line.
Here we go.
They go play action for Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Mike Jackson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To the ground, a 1st down run. Open space to the 35. A terrific run there. He's finally taken down at the 25-yard line. A gain there It's a Carolina first down.
25-yard line.
Double 38. Ready.
Look at play action with Young. Moving to his left. Now he'll run. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive. Getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
From the 24 now, here's second down and 9.
Three. Let's go next. Ready.
Now a give on the ground. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down.
17. Check right. Ready.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
Needle. Here we go. Hut.
Here's Young to throw. And he's in. Ja'Tavion Sanders. Touchdown, Carolina.
Touchdown, Panthers.
On now is Fitzgerald for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Panthers will take a 21-7 lead. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, can.
On first and 10, Burrow. He'll set up the screen to Brown. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. So, first and 10 here now at the 38. Gesicki, the man in motion. Burrow now to throw on first down. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. Down the left sideline. And he will go all the way. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed him. In this game, it looked like he was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. Can they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive?
Makes the score Panthers 21, Bengals 14.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, it's Chuba Hubbard. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Down. Ready?
Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go, right? We ask these running backs, Mike, to do a lot of work, find space, create something out of nothing. Well, this time, he was able to create nothing out of nothing.
Second and 10.
Set.
On the bootleg, it's Young. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
That's good for a Panthers.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Young hands it to Hubbard. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. From the 48-yard line, here's second and 8. We begin the fourth with a carry by Dowdle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
A gain of a yard brings up third and 7.
To throw is Young. Rolling right, taking off. He'll try to get there. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
First down, Panthers.
On play action, Young. He finds McMillan downfield. It's caught. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
7 more yards.
A gain there of 27 yards.
A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Carolina.
Handoff here, up the middle. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3.
Made at the 3-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, Panthers. That is his second touchdown of the afternoon. Now a flip to the kicker. It's a fake. And this is not going to come close to fooling anyone. Hard to believe they thought that would work. It didn't. They come away with nothing on the extra point. This is fielded inside the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 29-yard line.
Now second down throw for Burrow. Moving outside the pocket. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Here we go. 11.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
Here we go. 11.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
First down.
And that ball incomplete over the middle.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one,
Here we go.
he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Burrow here on second down. That's complete. It's Yosibah. And he will score. Game on. Andre Yosibah. Touchdown, Bengals. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. From the shotgun. It's Burrow. And he's not going to get in. The decision to go for two doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit. Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
On the ready. Hey.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Ready.
On second down, Young. To the right side, he finds McMillan. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he'll take this one in. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Carolina.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
He'll swing that out wide. A dive, and he's in. The 2-point conversion is successful.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Here's first and 10. Burrow to throw. To the left side. Caught by Chase. Now inside the 25. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 80 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. And he will score. So the risk pays off. That new math looks good when it works. The 2-quarter cuts the lead to 7. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
Right. Ready, set.
Young to throw on first down. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock.
Set, ready. 50, green. Set, hut.
Another run here with Hubbard. There he goes. Inside the 30. And he will score. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Panthers. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. And this is no good. He misses the extra point. But here come the flags. This will likely be a roughing call. Now another shot here at the PAT. Now, how about this? It's a fake. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again. But this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. This returnable from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here's first down.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Here we go. Here we go.
Back to throw. Burrow. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I'm fine. Ready?
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by...
I guess I pissed him off. It's all good.
Once called Carolina's Stadium, it now goes by Bank of America Stadium. Or more simply, the Vault, as we're here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Denver Broncos and the Carolina Panthers.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off.
Ryan Fitzgerald all set to get this one started. And we're off and running from Charlotte. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Hold my set. Ready. Captain.
Opening play, and Bo will throw. But man, it's Marvin Mims. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's good for a Broncos first down. Working quickly here.
A gain of 33 yards on the play. And the Broncos first down.
Bombers.
Nix with it on first. He finds his running back, R.J. Harvey. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 36-yard line.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. Has it at the 7. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Harvey has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Play action with Nix. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
2 yards away from a touchdown to begin this game. Here's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, it's Nix. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. They're on the road, but still favored coming into this one. And they quickly made a mockery of that home field advantage, Brock, with an opening drive TD.
Just kind of playing like a team, right? That just knows it. They believe in themselves. They've got that athletic arrogance and confidence. Coming into this building, they can't wait to take the home crowd right out of it.
Nick's going to try and throw for it. It's caught for 2, and that's going to be an 8-0 lead. Well, evidently a touchdown wasn't enough for them. They further quiet this home crowd by adding the 2-point conversion.
You know what I love about this? I love it because coaches spend time all week saying we're going to be aggressive, we're going to go for it, but then you back it up with a decision like that. That's empowering your team in another team's building. What a start.
And he only gets to around the 15 before being brought down.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Ready up.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Straight to the air here. It's Young. On target to his back, Rico Dowdle. And he's brought down at the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Young working from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Black Oak set. Ready. Set.
3rd and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from a deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
Finds a man right side. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Right call at the right time, Brock. Give him 9 and a successful conversion on 4. Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
This is Dowdle on 2nd down. And he's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 10 black. Ready.
To the air on 1st down. Young. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 46-yard line.
Ready.
Out of the gun. Young. Headed out right. That throw behind his intended target. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 red. 60 red. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Possibly an early indicator of where they're going to want to go when they want important yards, Brock. Didn't need that much on 3rd down, but they chose to throw for it instead of run it.
Yeah, one of the things about that down and distance is you typically get man-to-man coverage. So I don't mind that call, being aggressive, but you got to find a way to execute.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. They'll go, Dowdle. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Looking quickly here.
A gain of 3 yards. That's another Panthers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Set.
1st down. Young. Buying some time right. He's running with it. That's the end of our opening quarter. It's the Broncos out in front. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They're advancing it well as they face second down.
Black, 95. Set.
Here's Donald straight up the middle. Keeps on moving into the red zone. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers finish off their opening drive.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
Now Young and the Panthers going for two.
Clock, 10. Ready. Set.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he runs this in. That's going to knock this game up at 8 apiece. What a start to this one, baby. Both teams scoring, and without hesitation, run everyone out there to go for two. For fans of aggressive offenses, Brock, this is certainly shaping up to be their perfect type of game.
Yeah, you think both these offenses just going to go for two from here on out? I don't know. There's a lot of risk involved with it, but I'm here for it.
And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Captain. Hold on, son. Bombers. Ready.
Here's Nix to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Panthers get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Young to throw it. Into traffic, complete. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 3.
That's complete. Dialing up McMillan again. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this fourth down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Panthers get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Well, what better way to follow up one interception than by getting back out there and picking off another on the first play of the very next drive.
And think of all the work the offense just did on the sideline. Try and recover. You can put together a good plan. Here's your adjustment. And in just one play, you flush it all down the toilet.
Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Panthers first down.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the Broncos Let's return this one to the 10 before that return is halted.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Escapes the pocket. He finds Ingram working downfield here. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Give him 38 on that one. And it's going to be 1st down Denver. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More coming up from Bank of America Stadium. Stick around. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. It's Nix out of the pistol. He completes it in traffic. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Getting out to his left. He's keeping it. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for Broncos 1st down.
And the Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Nix. Forced out to his right. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Panthers get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked on a guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Now it's Young. Completed to his running back. And this is taken ahead to the 37. Greg Greenlaw getting there for the stop.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Ready?
3rd down run with Dowdle. They stop him after a gain of about 3. Leaves him looking at 4th down. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
It's 4th down.
Trying on this 4th down. It's Young. Throw is caught by the back. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
And the Panthers 1st down.
38.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, a run for Dowdle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line. Here's Young to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Looking for his wide receiver there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Pause red. Let's go now. Blue 32. Eagle blue. Hut, hut.
They're going for it. Young. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Chased out to his right. Gets it downfield, on target to Sutton. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Nix with it on first. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Again on 2nd and 10. Nix has him on the quick hitter. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. Now with 2 seconds left, we get the expected timeout from this offense. They're in great shape to get 3 here entering the half. Here comes the final play of our first half. One final shot before the half. And he's got it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a lead on the final play of the half. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Oh, man, they really want the momentum going into the locker room, huh? The touchdown takes the lead, and now they're going for 2.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Captain. Olay. Oh.
They'll throw again. Nix. And they can't connect, so nearly 8 points to end the first half. But they'll only take an extra 6 into that locker room. Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. On the return, this is Etienne. And he only gets to around the 15 before being brought down.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Ready.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll start on the ground. Dowdle. They aren't getting anything here, Brock. They're actually going to lose some. Back to the 10. Offense to the line fast.
Tackle made back at the 10-yard line.
And going play action. Young. Throw is there for Jatavion Sanders. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
11 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and 3.
Come on, set. Drill. 52-33. Ready.
Young on the play action. Down the field. Miguel. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down.
23 yards. That's good for a Panthers 1st down.
Ready.
Shotgun give now to Dowdle. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Last season's Defensive Player of the Year, Pat Surtain, hauling him to the ground.
It's a pickup at 3.
Out of the gun, Young. He rolls to his right. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. On the counter, Dabble. Will cobble together a yard there. Riley Moss with that tackle. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 2. Brings up 7.
And he's got a free play here. This one won't be reeled in, but they had that green light to take the shot, and they did. Looked like somebody on the defense jumped the snap. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. They'll run here following the penalty. And he will not get the first, but ooh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. Third down. Oh, flag is down here. This might be a free play. Finds him on the crossing route. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty.
Okay, break. Yellow, line. Set, ready.
Running it after the penalty. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal. And dose of the hurry up here.
That's another Panthers.
Looking to throw, Young. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers throw 6 points onto their score. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just a sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you...
Oh, look at this. They're faking it. Catches it out left. And he is in for 2. No one expected that fake as they line up to kick it. And with it, they've taken the lead. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
At their own 32-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. To throw, here's Nix. On the move, headed right. Now he takes it. And he's going to be hit and set out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the 2, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Nix now to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Oh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or 2, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Looking to throw. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully, and now they turn it over on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
52 blue. Hut.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. And that one is incomplete. There's a flag down, though. If someone was across that line, this could end in a first down after all. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him.
Here we go.
Going to the ground again on 1st. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Young throwing here. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And they're going to have first and goal when we begin our fourth quarter. So we're through 3 here. It's the Panthers in possession of it, needing to preserve that lead over one final quarter.
Ready, set.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal.
Down. Ready.
From the red zone on first. He brings it in.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Young working from the gun. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
A gain of 5 yards.
Ready?
Brings up third.
They'll try with Hubbard. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Panthers push this to an 8-point game. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating a defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41. Shotgun snap to Nix. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up second down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
Bombers.
Nix from the gun. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Empty backfield now. Running back motions out left. Here he goes. 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. Well, this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Offense up to the line fast.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Once more, it's Nix. Bails out of the pocket quick. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the man he was after. And now it's second down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Connects on the crosser. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Nix. He's got it at the 5. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line.
12 more yards. That's another Broncos first down. First and goal.
Nix to throw again. Vacates quickly left side. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. Now the offense and Knicks coming to the line, looking to tack on 2 more.
The Broncos will line up for the...
It's a design run. And he gets into the end zone. That lead is now whittled down to a single point.
23.
That's the 3rd time they've gone for 2. And now their 2nd conversion. So they've done pretty well in that spot today, partner.
Oh, come on, Kate. You know better than that. Even though they're 2 for 3, you know what every old salty coach is going to say.
You should have gotten all 3 of them.
Bingo! Any team that's willing to go for it expects to find success every single time.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. On the return, this is ETN. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Ready.
It's Young. The throw here on 1st. Pocket isn't moving up. They're able to drop it. Looking quickly here.
A loss of 7 brings up 2nd and 17.
Now Young. They did it. He made the interception. And into the end zone he goes. A pick 6 for Denver. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
So as we expected, they're lining up to go for 2 here and a 7-point advantage.
Come on, come on.
Hey. Line up for the
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
All right, they're going to throw for it. They did it! He made the interception! J.C. Horn to pick it off.
Keeps the score. Broncos 28. Panthers 23.
Oh, I love seeing this, Brock. They got surprised with the pick 6, but they made absolutely sure there would not be another 2 added on.
Yeah, kind of the epitome of sudden change, especially on such short notice. Not a lot of time to get prepped on that side.
Trying to locate it. Oh, no! He lost it! And they blow up the opening play of this drive. I love the aggressiveness from this defense.
At their own 16-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
Blaster, 6. Come on, set, ready.
Young back to it after the pick. Flushed out of the pocket. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Panthers trailing by 5.
Ready, set.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Here we drill green. Ready?
Here he is to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Xavier Legette, the target on that throw. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Ready. Fury, yellow. Hut, hut.
Throwing now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Seal, black. Set, ready.
Desperation time here. Escapes the pocket. Downfield, he's got McMillan. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
6, 32, yellow.
45-yard line.
Set.
Back to throw. This is cut downfield by Horn. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
1st and 10, it's Hubbard. And he'll gain about 7 on this one as he gets him down into the red zone. Got to hurry this to the line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line. To throw. That's caught by Hubbard. And his short game gets them a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Panthers first down.
Out of the shotgun, he'll get to Hubbard. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first.
Yo, either way, good game, bro. Damn good game.
Ready?
Setting up to pass. Near the goal line. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here 1st and goal. And he's got it. He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left. Here's Young to the line now. His guy's going for 2. He'll look to throw it. And he brings it in. That makes this a field goal game now. That is their 3rd conversion this game. They haven't been shy on the confidence to go for it or to back it up once it's snapped.
I love that word, confidence. And I love being in a huddle and you can feel it. When you're on offense, that feels like you can't be stopped. You can't wait to say, ready, break. No matter what the situation or circumstance is, in 3 conversions, that's job well done.
And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to Suggs. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he has it right near midfield here. It's like about a yard short. And 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout.
Goes first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
Hold on, set. Ready. 180. Behind.
One final shot here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He's got it inside the 10.
Good game.
And he's
Good game.
taken down. They got to him on his way to 6. No time left on the clock, partner. That defensive effort right there is going to win them this game. So what a way to get them to win here, Brock. A touchdown-saving tackle just before.
All right, I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. I'm
It
off
doesn't
off
get
here
any
for a
closer
minute
than
and play
that.
something else.
Defenders coming over to
All right,
celebrate.
if you haven't, hit that like,
They
subscribe
should
button, man,
that
because
game-winning
I'm
play.
trying to march.
And this contest,
Let's just see how high I can get with
is
these
gonna be one
motherfuckers
we
here.
remember for a long
Like,
time to come.
it's Panthers, not terrible.
So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The
But, yeah,
Panthers are
I'll catch y'all
winners
next
as
time.
we say so long from Charlotte.